Japan, land of legend and home to delicious foods such as noodles and the most well-known sushi. When someone thinks about Japan, the food will be one of the first things that'll ever be mentioned. Anime is also a big topic if your childhood was marked by Dragon Ball Z or Naruto. However, Japan is so much more than that. With years of ancient history and tumultuous events, this country is a cultural gem that is waiting to be discovered. In this video, I'm going to show you the top 5 places that you don't want to miss while visiting Japan. Are you ready? Let's go! Tokyo Skytree, the tallest tower in the world. Tokyo, capital of Japan and largest city in the world. With more than 38 million people living inside, this vibrant city is the most populated urban area in the world. Standing out of this big city is the Tokyo Skytree. This tower is 2,080 feet tall, or 634 meters, which makes it the tallest structure in Japan and the tallest tower in the world. At night, you can see this beautiful architecture illuminated with various colors. Here's a fun fact. The Tokyo Skytree was built with the ability to resist a magnitude 7 earthquake. You can visit it for 2,100 yen or $19 and take a tour to the observation deck, where you'll get a stunning view of the entire city. The Tokyo Skytree is not only a viewpoint, but is also an entertainment complex. At its base, you can find a shopping and dining complex, including museums, souvenir shops, and even an aquarium. Akihabara, the busiest area for anime lovers. Let's stay in the capital for now and talk about one of its most popular areas, Akihabara. If you're an anime lover or a video game addict, then this place is made for you. This area is one of the nicest spots to go shopping and sightseeing. It's easy to get lost with all the possibilities this area has to offer. Day and night, millions of people are in the streets, going from shopping malls to arcade centers and ending up in maid cafes for a small tea break. The buildings over there are huge, and it's not rare to see an arcade or a shopping center that is taking multiple stories in the same building. All anime lovers will find what they want over there. Akihabara is full of stores selling figures, manga, and video games. Every otaku will find their happiness over there, thanks to all the options present in this area. Fushimi Inari, majestic shrine in Kyoto. Kyoto, cultural capital of Japan, home of various historical sites and cultural landmarks. It's one of the most beautiful cities in Japan, especially at night, making it an attractive city for tourists. Kyoto contains numerous shrines, Buddhist temples, gardens, and palaces that are listed as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO. In this city, you'll be able to find the Fushimi Inari Shrine, dedicated to Inari, the Shinto god of rice. This shrine is situated at the base of Mount Inari and is known for the thousands of vermilion torii gates that one need to go through to access the top of the mountain. The shrine buildings are huge and present a beautiful architecture. One can easily spend a whole afternoon hiking the trails of Mount Inari and looking at the beautiful buildings that are there, one after the other. As a little bonus, it's very common to see cats just wandering around. Make sure to take some time to pet them. They're very friendly and they love the attention. Hiroshima Peace Memorial Museum, discovering the story of World War II. Who doesn't know about Hiroshima? One of the 2 cities that got bombed by the Americans during World War II, destroying the buildings and killing thousands of people. In this place that was once destroyed by the war, a museum has been developed to tell its story. The Hiroshima Peace Memorial was actually the only structure left standing in the area after the explosion caused by the atomic bomb in 1945. The ruins of this building have been preserved since the bombing. Next to this historical structure, you'll find the Hiroshima Peace Memorial Museum, relating the story of the events that happened during and after the bombing. Between its walls, you'll discover many artifacts representing the moment during the blast caused by the atomic bomb. It's not a joyous place to visit, however, it is one of the more important ones. Mount Fuji, the sacred mountain. Now it's time to talk about a beautiful activity for any hiking lovers. Mount Fuji is an active volcano that last erupted in 1707. It's surrounded by 5 stunning lakes situated at around 1,000 feet above sea level and offers beautiful views of the mountain. There are 4 trails that lead to the top of Mount Fuji, and it'll take, on average, 6 hours to reach the summit. Throughout the trail, one can find 10 rest stations offering foods and drinks that are great spots to rest before reaching the top. Mount Fuji can only be accessed 2 months of the year and is the most climbed mountain in the world, considering the short amount of time that people can actually climb it. This mountain is also a sacred place for the followers of the Shinto religion. In fact, it's said that its very first climber was a monk. Japan is a country filled with culture. Whether it's the temples, the foods, the cities, nature, or the historical background, there are so many things to see and enjoy. You can easily travel through Japan by bus or by Shinkansen, the fastest train. You just need to buy a ticket, and this beautiful, historical country will be yours to visit.